Hi, welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes. So today we are going to look at the ceiling fan. If we were to turn it on, and it goes very slowly like this. How are we going to fix it? Let's get to it. Okay. Okay, depending on the model of your fan, some you just need to twist it open, but in this case, only this one is loose, this one is tight, so we know that we can't twist this, so you need to use a flathead screwdriver and open it. Okay, so I'm gonna need two hands. Give me a second. Okay, so as you can see, it is held on by 4 clips. And we'll go back up while changing the head of this to Phillips. Okay, so for this model, this Deca, it is held on by 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll remove the 3 screws. Okay, so now that we have gotten the entire control unit out, we will need to look at how to replace the capacitor. Alright, the replacements are all here. So if you look at the capacitor, it is a 2UF. Okay, so 2 of my fans, relatively quite new, 6 months old fans, having this problem. Okay, so we will look at possibilities of unsoldering it from here and solder the new one in, or if we don't want the hassle of doing the soldering, what we can do is we can just cut this off and then do a join, and we'll just wrap it up with heat shrinks, which is what we'll do because that's the easier way. Soldering is a bit messy for me. Okay, okay, so the O1. Okay, it doesn't matter how you connect it. Okay, so once we have gotten it all done, we'll need to connect back the connectors. There's 2. Then we'll screw this one back in, and this may be a bit longer, but just put it in and we'll close it up. Okay, close, and let's just give it a test now. On to the summary. Alright, so that's the end of the video, and that's the end of this DIY, a very simple DIY to a very simple fix. So the cost of the capacitor is about 6 ringgit 90 cent each, and I purchased it from a retail shop instead of online, because if I were to buy it online, it's about 4 ringgit plus shipping another 5 ringgit, that's 9 ringgit, and I have to wait for at least 2 to 3 days, whereas getting it at the retail shop, I get it instantly. Though it's a little bit more expensive, but I save on shipping, so all is good. The shop is just next to a shop that I eat my breakfast at anyway. Okay, so the time it takes to do this DIY is roughly about 5 to 10 minutes. I spend more time preparing the tools for it, like the cutter, the plier, um, what's this, the ladder. Okay, but it is something that is very simple to do. I hope you learn how to do this. I paid somebody 50 ringgit to learn this. All right, so a bit of a history. Same brand of fans, but very much older generation, 8 years ago. Okay, so the fan was getting slow and it was under warranty. So I called the company Deka and they sent their technician over. And the technician told me that the capacitor needs to be replaced and it will cost 50 ringgit for the on-site visit. So I paid that, and the technician was generous enough to tell me next time, don't bother calling. This is the part that you need to change. Just go get it at any hardware shop. Well, that's why people say knowledge is power and knowledge is money. Okay, I paid 50 ringgit, but I gained knowledge on that. So all is good. Now, there are certain brands that I've seen like KDK, whereby the capacitor is built into the board and you have to purchase the entire board itself to fix this issue, and it costs about 85 or 120 ringgit. Well, it's almost the cost of another ceiling fan. So should you change the board or should you change the fan? I would say change the fan. All right. Okay, so that's the end. Short video. I hope you learned something. If you did, it is. And if you have not done so, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell button, and hit the like button. All right. But if you're gonna hit this, leave me a comment down below on how I can improve further. All right. Till next time, I'll see you again.